바람이 날리는.
Today's the fan fest, right?
Oh, it is?
In 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Really?
Huh?
There's a live letter?
It's not a live.
Oh!
Just a fan fest.
Oh, FanFest. Oh.
Does the keynote speech happens today? Does it happen today? Oh!
Just watch the
Dancer!
Alright, so before we start, can we just figure out our position for the Quickmarch trio? Just a recap.
DPS dancer.
Yeah, but we did it last week.
Let's
So
say
let's-
one is middle of the arena.
Okay, everyone knows where to spread for the first the dive, right? Alexia, you're in front of me. I think Hana Lim was in front of you, and Raymond is
Wait, what is this
Or-
for?
for the Quickmarch trio.
Oh, okay.
Say one is
No.
the arena. And then, yeah.
Okay, and then
So-
after we dodge the twister, remember DPS are stacking at northeast relative to where the dive is. DPS Earthshaker is going to southeast, Ika southwest, Rose northwest.
Yep.
And two tanks are going through the circles, right?
Yeah,
then
word, west, Sylphie, south.
South. Okay. I mean, we probably won't see Bahamut, but let's.
What?
I mean, I'm saying we'll probably need some practice in nail, but yeah, I just wanted to have that ready.
Trust.
No faith.
You don't believe. Okay, foot tag, ready tag.
혜주님, 진님 어서 오세요.
Twister.
Yeah, have your ACT ready too.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Not when I have my
Emerald.
stack.
Purple.
Oh, that was
Twister.
Ah,
Oh, what? Oh,
Trick
already?
attack.
Oh my god.
Opener.
going. You can do it. Twister is coming.
Opener without overhead.
Go back to Bard.
Twister.
Jesus.
Oh my god, we didn't die.
Oh.
Forget the bait.
I will. Forgot. Ah, it's me. You come in.
You might get targeted. Careful. It's DPS mural with Twister.
Trick attack.
Twister coming soon.
Twister.
Go to see.
Going A. Cluster with Twister after. Range yourself.
Going to A.
Twister. Trick attack.
Go to A. Behind the boss.
Yay.
Hollywood Visa.
Onto your spots.
Trick attack.
Thunder's coming.
In and out.
Micro.
In and out. Out. Back hit. Flush shooting. Block ice. Fire out next.
Party behind the boss.
Fire out.
Fire out.
Fire out. Lightning
Fire
out.
out.
Oh no.
Stack and in.
Back and in. In. Don't move.
In.
Bottom line.
Huh? Oh.
I'll get
You're
Rose.
gonna be fun.
I'm gonna
turn
die.
to
What you do?
I'm lightning.
Mika's gonna die to ice.
Fire.
Oh no. Fire tether is gone.
Do you have sweat, Rose?
Oh!
Spread out.
Yeah, I do.
Spread and in.
Don't go too far.
Trick
Spread.
attack.
Spread and in, right?
Yeah, spread and in.
In.
Oh my
Step behind the
gosh.
boss. Step behind the boss. Lightning
Watch
is
out,
out.
Thunder.
Stay away from me.
Thunder out.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hi, Mika. 코나님 어서 오세요.
Good point.
Not bad, not bad.
I thought you were gonna be safe, Rose, but I guess you were too far out.
Yeah,
Unlucky.
I didn't even see.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
It's me, Mika.
Trick attack.
With Twister.
Twister.
What is he?
Trick attack.
This one?
Twister.
Twister?
B.
Careful.
Trick attack. An end step.
미카.
In and stack. Stack. Clockwise. Clockwise again. Fire out next.
Behind the boss if you don't have anything.
Fire up.
Counter out.
Stack and out.
Stack and out. Stack. Out. Back in. What you do? Clockwise. Thunder is out and then fire in.
I'll get Rose.
Oh, dude, I miscounted.
Okay. It's gonna be spread
Spread
soon,
and
guys.
out. Trick attack.
Spread and out.
Don't go too far. Out. Get ready to go in. Again. Lightning
back.
out.
Thunder out.
After. Shh.
Rooms.
Tank Buster. I'll get Hanen. Look where one is.
Dive end stack.
One.
It's
Rose.
No.
Oh, I couldn't see. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh shit, there is a Doom puddle. Forgot. Oh, that looked a lot better.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
Are you for real?
Really like that.
Trick attack.
With Twister.
Twister.
So,
오네.
이제 이 어?
아,
It's bad.
Why? Are you lagging?
No.
Okay. Just get good.
Wow.
Wow.
Twister. Trick attack.
I'm gonna return this to you somewhere sometime.
Twister.
You killed yourself. Gonna get the balance.
Trick attack. Twister.
Twister.
Okay. Twister.
Next one was Twister.
고르해. 고르해.
Twister. Trick attack.
Okay. The bird likes. Okay.
Trick attack.
Undertone.
In and out.
what do you mean?
In and out. Out. Back in. What trigger? Clockwise.
Back to position.
Fire out.
Fire out.
Use the fire. When they're out.
Stack and out.
Back and out. Out. Back in. Should do. Clockwise. Fire in. Thunder out.
I'll get him. I'm getting him.
Trick attack.
They're ready to spread out.
And in.
Spread and in.
제가 밖으로.
In.
Behind the boss. Behind the boss.
Clockwise. Thunder out.
Away from me. Away from me.
Thunder on my.
I started a fire debuff for some reason.
Rose.
I'll get.
Look where one is.
Where the boss is facing. That's where
Spread and dive.
Meteor into dive. Spread out.
Two. Spread and then buster.
Spread out.
watch out for dive though.
Stay away from Sophie.
Ah,
Trick attack.
I got ward.
I have light speed.
In end stack.
In and stack.
I
Dismantle.
should be safe here, right?
Spread and out.
Spread and out.
I'll get FFXIV.
Out. I will sit.
Okay, just keep going. Practice, practice.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh no!
No.
My start! It was useless!
I killed Hanelem with my spread. Cause I thought where still wasn't safe. For the dive, from the dive. Most.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
Oh,
What?
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 I'll get him.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
I think he stepped on it like right before it disappeared.
Oh, I'm done.
No, you're not gonna die!
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put reason.
Split twister.
Twister. Trick attack.
Probably another thing. Oh, never mind.
He died after the opener, so.
Hey.
Sorry.
I got it.
Good start.
Twister.
Move. Cleave, watch for the cleave.
Trick attack.
Going to A.
Oh, you gotta go a long way?
Yeah. I'm here. Kill it.
Ah,
Good,
kill
good,
it!
Okay.
Oh.
Good save, guys.
On this one.
Oh, it's the exact same mark.
And out.
Sophie.
In and out. Out. Action. What you're doing. Fire out next. Mika or no.
Stack and out.
Thunder out. Stack and out. Out. Second. What
Trick
you're
attack.
doing. Clockwise. Thunder. Fire in.
Fire in.
Fire in.
Let's see.
Oh shoot.
Oh no.
I thought it might
It's
thunder
okay, it's
didn't
okay.
go off.
Just keep going. It'll be okay.
Spread and out.
Spread and out. Fire is
Spread
in.
and
Make sure
out.
you get hit.
Spring.
Out. Back in.
You need to get hit to fire. No.
Sylvie gave Nail a hug. But he didn't want it.
Imperius. I think there is something wrong with this one. Or is it just me?
Hmm?
My voice connectivity is really low.
I don't know.
Twister. Trick attack.
I have to look for it.
Twister.
Mika.
Oh, I'm lagging. Ah, why?
Dude.
Trick attack.
Okay, good. Twister.
Twister.
Go to C.
Trick
A.
attack. Twister.
Twister.
고래.
Trick attack. In and out.
Sophie.
In and out. Out. Back in. What you do? Give back.
Back in position.
Fire out. Fire.
Oh,
Stack and in.
Oh.
What?
eyes
That
on
can
top
be.
here.
No worries, no worries.
Twister. Trick attack.
And even if I get hit with the second fireball, it's not a wipe. So, because no one died from it. You can just avoid the third fire. That happens.
Twister.
But that person with fire will die.
No, there is a chance that he will live too. If I get hit with the ice. It's not guaranteed yet. But you're right, there is a chance that it will die.
Trick attack.
Swing. Twister.
Twister.
For the sea.
고래.
Oh!
Imposter. Range yourself with Twister.
Into A.
Twister. Trick attack. Trick attack.
Thunder.
In end step.
Micro.
In and stack. Stack. Clockwise. Not sure doom. Fire out, fire out.
Fire out.
Soldier.
Standing out.
Stack
Okay.
and out.
Stack and out. Out. Back him. What's your doom? Clockwise.
At lightning, get away from second beam.
That's it.
Ah, that's my fault.
Trick attack.
That's gonna be spread soon.
Spread and in.
Brad and in. In.
In.
But
Behind the boss. Behind the boss.
lightning out.
Out. I'll get Rose.
What's your doom?
Look where one
Where
is.
number one is.
Temp Buster.
Dive and stack.
1 2D. 1 2D.
Away from selfie and then stack.
Away from Sophie and then stack.
Stack center.
Center,
Yeah.
center. Everyone. Stack up.
I don't think we're clear where to stack. Like, we're kind of stacked, but not really stack type.
I think the waymarkers were a bit off.
Spread and out.
I mean, the center was safe, right?
I
And
was
you
at
can't-
D.
Should we
and I got
just
five.
stack
Oh, you got hit by the
like
first
inside?
type, Mika?
I got hit by the second one.
Oh. Two? You mean two?
Yeah, as I was coming back.
Where'd you do?
I was at D. And coming back.
Oh,
To
you were
middle.
at D. So that's the last one.
I guess like the second dragon was here, and then you probably got clipped by his hitbox, Mika. So I guess D was too close to the third dragon, and then you probably got clipped as he charges into two. That's the only way I think I can think of. Yeah. But yeah, in case we have to stack up, let's just be at center, dead center.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
Oh, that's white.
Ay, ay, ay.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister. Trick attack.
I mean, I haven't.
Twister.
됐어.
왜?
저기.
Twister. Trick attack.
Going to A.
Oh, watch out.
Oh.
Too much.
Alexia, move up. Oh my.
Number.
Trick attack. In end step.
Sophie.
In and stack. Stack. Fast. What you're doing. Fire outfits.
Stack and out.
Stack and out. Out. What you're doing. Under.
Fire stop.
Trick attack. Spread and in.
Spread and in.
And the boss. Fire is out.
Thunder out. Oh my god. Why are you guys running backwards though?
For the
Oh, 'cause
last
the-
thunder.
It's the main thing that the thunder in the boss is moving. Yeah, cause I saw you guys moving.
Yeah, I got clipped by the
one way.
thunder too. Oh.
Should I just rotate opposite way if I have thunder?
Yeah. Killer, just stay in front
Does
of the
the
boss
boss
and
follow you? Micro?
Yeah. The boss
Yeah,
follows me.
The
That's
boss
the problem.
follows. Yeah, boss follow Michael.
I mean, you can stay at the front of the boss, and just a little bit for like maximally, and I think
You
that
can
would...
go. You can stand at like northeast. 'Cause
Or you
everyone's
can,
going
maybe you can
clockwise.
go to counterclockwise. But
I'll
just
try going counterclockwise next time.
yeah, cause the thing is that it explodes as the second doom appears, ish, right? So if you just position yourself after the first doom, I don't think no one will be there.
If you guys go clockwise as usual, then I should be opposite of you guys then. The person with thunder, Doom just has to be very careful.
Yeah.
레라 말고 펜페
You
말씀하시는
should
것
just
같아요.
sprint in for that first spread.
Sorry, what was that? I missed. Mika, what'd you say?
Just use sprint after the spread and mechanic. That's what he was saying.
Twister. Trick
Yeah.
attack. Twister. Trick attack.
Twister.
Twister.
A. Oh.
Ouch.
Okay.
네, 사람들이 레라 그러는 게 그 연설 말씀하시는 거예요. 치료 관련해서 뭐 알려주는 거 있겠죠.
Trick attack. Twister.
Oh,
Skip.
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 Trick attack. Twister.
Ah!
Oh, I didn't see the
Soul
cast.
Summoner!
Sorry. Should be good. Skip.
Thank you for gold. I needed that.
Going to it.
Oh, it's 7 people
We all
stacked.
need to stack. We all need to stack. Can you rest?
Swift 5.
Oh, I did see.
Trick attack.
Going to A.
Yeah, I think the DC. Okay, I'm back.
I have to. Oh.
Where am I? Go to A.
To
We're gonna see the Buster and
I shirked early. I won't have it. I'll probably die to the dive.
probably.
Oh!
DPS mechanic. It's okay. Oh, never mind. There's no mechanic.
Just kidding.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I think it's a server. I mean, it's a lag.
Twister.
Like my.
Twister.
No,
Twister. Twister.
I'm
it
frozen.
called out late because
Twister.
Trick Attack and Twister happened at the same
Twister.
time.
Twister.
No, my
Twister.
game's
Twister.
freezing.
Twister.
Just get food.
Get out!
But I have a good ping.
Twister.
Twister.
Jump it!
Twister.
Giving me
Oh, you ready?
PTSD.
Yeah. I'm full. Oh.
Oh no, not that.
Ooh.
Trick attack. Twister.
Thought I got an echo.
Twister.
Oops. Wrong person.
Me.
How many times are you?
Right.
Trick attack.
Mr. Kobe.
Twister.
Twister.
Yeah, quite a complaint. Oh my god. Bad. I'll go to A.
With
Oh.
I'll get him.
I got it.
going to be.
Oh.
Every time that place is like cancer. Like it's
Why?
yeah, cause I have to move in, like I have to move into the Neuralink and sometimes it didn't register. So if I just directly move in, I think I have to go around. Right?
Yeah. It's always best to go around.
But I'm like far away from that and have to like go in first and then go around. Like,
You can literally
Twister.
start baiting your twister inside the puddle and then move to the edge and you will still live. So just try to be closer to the Neuralink when you... But I guess you have to be careful with the timing though.
Twister.
Oh my god.
Trick attack.
Twister.
Twister.
Going to A.
Go to A.
Twister.
Twister.
Trick attack.
Oh no. I'll get
I
Sophie.
got Viper.
I have aggro.
Oh.
I know in triple time. sorry, I like spaced out. There should have been an XCOG there. It's okay.
We'll check.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
Me.
Trick attack.
Twister.
Twister.
One, two, eight.
Trick attack. Twister.
Going to be.
우수.
Trick attack.
Thunder coming.
In end step.
Micro.
In and stack. Stack.
Okay, Mika. Fire is
Fire
out.
out.
Behind the boss if you don't have anything.
Fire out.
Thunder
Thunder
out.
out.
Stack and out.
Stack and out. Out. What you're doing? Clockwise. Thunder out. Fire in.
Spread is soon.
Trick attack. Spread and in.
Sprint.
Spread and in. In. Back.
I got thunder.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Go clip at the micro thunder. I think a lot of people.
You know, it gets a bit
Dive
squishy
and
there.
stack.
You guys just might need to be max melee there.
Yeah. Or just to be safe. Wait, no. That would be really weird.
What
Or
are you
I
thinking
think, to be honest, like for that specific mechanic, just even if Micro gets it and he drags the boss, we should just not. Micro, I think you should just get out and then just drag the boss. Like I don't think us having the DPS at that point is more. I don't think it's a DPS intensive anyway. So and also. There is I don't think there's only like 25 chance that you will get the lightning every time. So I think in case you get the lightning, you should just get out, like
I'll
far.
just move it away from the
Yeah, and then
puddles
and then we know that since Micro has a boss and the boss will be following them, just rotate around the center. I know I'm not sure if that makes sense, but. Yeah, or you can probably go far, but just not too far, I guess, because you are still really close to where we're gonna rotate Micro. So I don't, even if we do hit the boss from max melee, I think it was still very risky. To have
We
you there.
can do that, or what I was thinking is do the opposite, party adjust.
The opposite party.
So like the party moves south to the boss instead of clockwise, in case Michael gets it, because he can call out ahead. No,
The thing is that
just,
Micro
and then
didn't
Michael
you get
can
targeted by the Doom 2 and Thunder that time? Isn't that
no,
why
just
you
Thunder.
were at? Oh.
I went
Because you went through the boss pretty
Counterclockwise.
much, right?
no, I went counterclockwise.
Oh.
Because if the boss moves around, it gets really weird, doesn't it?
You guys were on the opposite side of me, but
Yeah, we
instead
did.
of rotating clockwise, a lot of people went like through the puddle.
Because like it's really hard to like have the I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just try to get a little bit further.
Yeah, just go.
I
Just
think
go.
it should be okay.
Yeah, just if Micro has a boss, make sure you guys know that the boss will move, but just don't. Yeah, don't hit the boss if you don't have to.
You could look up like a clip.
Yeah, just be safe.
Yeah, there must be a way in case the tank gets lightning. Like what other people do?
And I think the boss has an animation for the thunder too. I'm pretty sure. So even if you go too far, Micro, I don't think she will like follow you.
I'll watch it. Just to
Yeah.
see.
One sec.
And Micro got 2 thunder in a row. This proves that the bosses like people who do relic Because Tuntania liked Alexia and I liked Michael.
Okay, ready.
Did you watch a video? Do you guys
it's not the tank doing it, but
at least, yeah.
but these guys are like super clean. It'll start at the time. They stack behind the boss, and then everyone stacks for fire.
What?
They take the thunders behind.
Yeah, but that's 2 DPS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find a quick fight. I guess later.
We just have to know the time to...
Or what we can do is, I guess we can just always have the micro opposite side of the party, and then you just go as we go. Right? Cause, what's it called? You actually, even if you have a thunder, you want to get hit by the third fire anyway, so you have time to go through the boss in case you have the lightning. And in case the second doom puddle targets you, you can still move counterclockwise, and then we'll just move counterclockwise too. I think that makes sense. We can just always have the opposite side open for the MT in case he gets a thunder.
Yeah.
And if you don't get anything, we can just move counterclockwise together, right? So micro, if you have thunder, you're going after you get hit by the thunder, I mean the fire, you probably have like 3 seconds to move out of the way. So you're going through the boss, and everyone is rotating counterclockwise. So if after you get hit with thunder, you're still moving counterclockwise, I guess.
Counterclockwise or clockwise?
Oh, clockwise. I'm sorry, clockwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want me to be on the opposite side?
Yeah,
it
you,
seems
like
that's where the Momo's MT is there too.
like you don't have to stack with this.
Yeah,
Just,
so
yeah, just keep, empty.
So after spread and in and out, you're gonna stack with the group, right? At the back of the bus together, and then once that fireball goes off, the lightning people will have like 3 seconds to move out from there, right? So in case you have the lightning, you're going through the boss and be on the opposite side of the boss and take the thunder. But I think you should still try to like move away from the boss a little bit, cause it's always better to play safe.
Yeah, I'll try. Give me a moment. I'm gonna watch the video a little bit.
Sure.
I'm trying to find the clip where the tank gets it.
That's a really tight window, cause you want to get hit by the fire first. That one's fire first before lightning. So
Is that the second one?
no, that's a last one. That's a fourth one. So
Fourth one? It's,
yeah.
Okay.
So it's fire in, and then you get hit, and then lightning will go off after. So I'm saying if you have the lightning after you get hit by the fire, you go through the boss and position yourself opposite a party. But you want to go far. Like you want to go. I think you at least need to go to max melee. Try to. And we can just move left to right from there, like away from the boss.
Oh, I found the clip.
Okay.
Oh, I found one too.
But it's not clean.
Let's see.
I have one, but
I think that's how the Momo group set it up too, because the way they have their MT opposite side of the party. I just looked at the video, your video, Mika.
I'll send another one.
Okay.
So what they did was the tank with Thunder just keeps pulling it backwards away from the party. I mean, you'll watch and you'll know what I mean. He just keeps like backwards walking.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's what we were trying to do, right? You were moving opposite side of the party, and then we just move counter. Still. The thing is that the boss, there's a chance that boss will follow micro, so yeah. Just
Okay, I
in
found
case
another clip.
yeah, just in case the boss move to micro too far.
Okay, this one is the main tank POV and he gets the Thunder. He does the same thing as the second clip, but it's a bit more clean.
Oh, what time is it?
Oh, if you press play, it'll start.
No, you didn't clip. You didn't.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay. Delete. What? Okay, let me try.
Yeah. So he does have the boss opposite side of the party, I guess, and then he just sits there.
Hello?
Okay.
Well, I guess the fire area is pretty big. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you wanna be tanking the boss. Like
Yeah. So after spread, either in or out, and then micro, you can just go. You can just be on the opposite side of the party. And then in case you get the lightning, you can sort of like move slightly backwards, like a little bit. And then while that happens, we're gonna get, you know, hit by the first doom. We move, and then, yeah.
The thunder always goes off before the doom puddle, right?
No, it happens. It happens as the. I think the. Wait, let's see.
Yeah, thunder happens first. It's
Okay.
the thunder and then
He's gonna
doom.
hit doom too.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
So
probably
the
have to
backbones
pop
are-
sprint there if you're too far away from the doom.
Yeah, that's alright. It might take a few tries.
Yeah. And you know where the party is gonna be anyway, so I think it will be easy for you to spot the dooms,
okay.
because everything will happen in front of you.
Let's go.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Oh, move your character if you haven't. I just got an AFK.
I don't want to
warning.
get kicked out of here.
I'm looking for more quests. There's other ways.
Yeah, and just in case we moved in and then like the doom puddle is like on the west of the boss, if you go to north, there is a chance that you will get clipped by the micro's thunder, right? So just keep in mind that north of the boss is always not safe in case there's a first doom puddle is weird in a
I
weird spot.
found another clip. I guess they all do the same stuff.
It's so hectic. Okay.
Ooh.
뭐야 하늘님 머리 바꿨네? 아닌가? 머리 바꿨네.
I got one more clip.
I feel like just we can like stack for the fire and then we can go like not stack very tight, just like spread out a bit for everything. Once
Yeah,
the
so-
fire hit, yeah.
So
we
I think
can-
this group, instead of having people like run counterclockwise, I guess they sort of like stop at the second
Know
doom
where
and then
A
sort
is?
of move back or whatever, cause they don't want to get hit by. They had the north side always open for dawn.
So
Yeah,
so it's
and-
like a
Yeah.
Titan plateau then,
Titan Pro.
like
Monster.
left, right, left kind of thing.
Know where A is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we won't go clockwise if Micro gets it.
I like the idea of keeping the white portals always at the back of the boss though.
Yeah,
Instead of
that's
just
how
going
we're gonna
clockwise.
start, and then after we go clockwise, you know how we move clockwise again for the third. But instead of doing that, we move back.
Like
I
across.
mean, we
yeah.
can move back. We can move to where we started, cause only the.
But
Doom
like we
person
make a
needs to go
triangle,
back.
pretty much.
Yeah. Oh.
And if
Like
other people
one-
get it, if other people get the thunder other than Micro, we should.
Well,
Like
yeah,
this?
it's
Let
easy.
the
You guys
back-
just step all the way out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you want to rotate, we can just have micro rotate to be honest, but it's yeah.
I think this is so much easier.
What's so much easier?
Like the 3 portals, 1, 2, and then instead
that's
of
kinda
going
what
like
we've been
this.
Yeah, but the thing is that if you move to D too fast, there is a chance you will get clipped by the. Don't you think? I don't know.
Well, we can give it a try. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Okay, so you're doing 1, 2, and D
Oh.
why not?
for the last one.
I mean,
Only
instead
for
of
the last-
this, right? We can just go.
Okay.
Isn't that easier?
Isn't that further?
What do you mean further?
'Cause- Up to you.
Let's try this. 1, 2, D. 1, 2, D.
Yeah,
The,
just make a
the thunder
triangle.
goes off before the Doom debuff wears out, right? So you take the thunder out and then grab the puddle. Is that usually how it works?
No, it depends on. It really depends on which Doom debuff you get, and also it depends on.
Know where A is?
But the lightning will resolve first, before the second Doom portal appears. Yeah.
Alright, so if I get it, I'll just pull the boss further
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
sprint to my
Know
puddle.
where A is?
Yeah, just pull it away from the party. If the party's at south. Take it
But-
away.
Cause the lightning will never be near the boss micro, so you can't even go through the boss to grab your Doom. Once your
Spread,
lightning
spread.
goes off, in case you get.
I think
It's gonna be a
That-
spread.
step back every GCD.
Okay.
Spread.
Twister. Trick attack.
No, skip. Sneeze.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Twister. Trick attack.
I got something.
No? Well, whatever.
No. It's a bit fun.
Yeah. YOLO.
They live in the DPS. I'm
You
gonna.
can do it, Raymond.
Oh my god.
Wow, legend.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, Alexia. Gee. Eight, right? No,
No,
this
it's
is line
Twister.
algo. I mean Twister.
Twister.
Ugh.
Oh!
Wow.
Trick attack.
Wow. Ioning's a legend too.
Push.
I'm not gonna be
Got
good at
it.
this. Goodbye.
You're dead.
Oh! No! No! No!
Trick attack.
Thunder's
And
coming.
end stack.
Raymond.
And stack. Stack. Clockwise. What you're doing? Fire out this.
Far out. I know.
Stack and out.
Stack and out. Out. Stack in.
First.
Clockwise. Thunder out. Fire in.
Irene? I'll get...
Okay, Alexia.
How do you go, Alexia?
I'll get my phone.
Trick attack.
It's gonna be spread
Spread
soon.
and out.
Spread and out.
Puff sprint.
Out.
Get in. I'm lining. Oh, Doom's far behind. I can move
Wait.
on.
Did the Doom puddle kill you guys? Did the Doom puddle kill you guys or the like?
No, hit by the out, I think.
Yeah, out.
I mean,
Oh no,
there's
I
several
died
people.
without the fire. It was my fault.
It's okay, that pull was messy overall.
Trick attack. Twister.
혜린님 어서 오세요.
Protect, please.
No, you do it.
Can.
I can.
GG.
I hate you.
Trick attack.
Please stop.
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
그래?
Not expecting. Going to B.
Twister. Trick attack.
What are you doing?
그래?
I hit the Windows key.
Oh my god.
Oh please.
B. I guess if B.
What should I
Me dead.
Don't worry about it, you're all good.
Ah! Please don't target me. Oh.
Who's it gonna be? Oh.
Then I'll say I love Q-Lala.
Are you guys excited about the
No.
letter?
Did it start?
It started.
It's happening right now.
What are they talking about?
Trailer.
Oh.
I hope they show the
Answer.
new
I'm pretty
race
sure
or
they're
something.
showing it today.
Twister. Trick attack.
If they gender lock it,
No. They'll never do that. Stupid.
or maybe they might even make another male
Twister.
gender locked.
Trick attack. Twister. Trick attack.
A.
Twister.
고래.
Oh.
Goodbye, guys. It's Sophia Micro. Ah.
Trick attack.
제가 찍을게요.
In and out.
Micro.
In and out. Out.
First.
Watch your doom. Fire out.
Stop.
Thunder out.
Stack and in.
Back.
We're dead.
And in.
What? Dragoon privilege?
The trailer changed. It's longer.
Oh really?
Oh, are you watching right now?
Wait, what are they showing?
Don't
Trailer.
spoil.
New trailer.
Oh, new trailer, okay.
Well, it's pretty much the extended version of.
Eh.
Ooh,
I
what
want
is
the
that?
dancer! Yes,
We have
one or
like
two
two
more
more.
points.
Yeah. And then we can go play Divinity.
What?
No
What's the
fight left
keynote?
to fight.
And I have to eat it.
No life left to live.
Or mid the gremlin?
Twister. Trick attack. Twister.
Well, DC.
So you can watch the trailer, Alexia.
Oh no. Come back.
Oh, he got it.
Don't worry, I'm not mean to you.
Ow.
Ouch.
It hurts.
Trick attack.
The truth hurts.
Yeah.
Twister.
Twister.
Surprised you say that word to me. Early.
As in Purple. Seppi and the boss. 오래.
Twister. Trick attack.
I'm going to be. Why are you guys singing?
It's the song.
Ah, what?
Trick attack.
Thunder is coming.
And out.
Rose.
In and out. Out.
Ah!
Second. What you're doing? Top fight.
Oh no. I'll get him.
Fire out, fire out, fire out. Thunder's out.
Thunder out.
Stack and out.
Back and out. Out. Back in.
ラストラスト
Clockwise.
Get ready for cover.
Thunder out and then fire in.
Trick attack.
Spread it.
Yep. So you spread out.
Spread and out.
Turn on sprint.
Spread and out.
Out.
Back
Stop.
Macro has.
Micro
thunder.
has it.
Back and forth. Oh, someone grabbed my thing. It's okay. Keep going. Look where one tank buster is coming. We're still good on track for DPS. Look where one
I'll get me.
after this buster. Where one is.
Spread
One
and
to
die.
the
Spread
Oh,
out.
Hallelujah.
Spread out.
Continue,
Everyone.
Yeah.
And away from Sophie.
I'm potting.
Wait, stop poking!
Random
Trick
mechanic.
attack. Stack and in.
Second in.
Back and
Only Alexia call out.
In.
In and stack.
In and stack, same mechanic.
Push. Imposter is next.
We're going to see.
After this, we're stacking at C.
Okay.
I strike to you, right?
You think it'll be 3 after the
I was
knockback.
watching.
After the knockback. Think it'll be 3?
Pop your cooldown.
It's okay.
Okay.
Tank
Tanks
go
are going
through.
through.
Wait.
Behind the boss. A fucking.
Faint.
Okay, remember
Trick
your
attack.
spot. Remember your spot. Look where the dive spawns, guys. Remember the twister too. Look where the dive focus target him. Yeah. Okay, go to your spot. Run. Move.
Shoot.
Wait. Move. Okay, stacks going in northeast.
You got it, Michael. Yeah.
Yay!
Ooh. Why do we always see Bahamut the last poll?
I don't know.
Alright, good job,
Damn.
guys.
Okay.
So hard.
I mean, that was with a lot of death, I think, right?
That was clean considering Michael got the
The
Sunder.
lightning? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
'cause
I was that
it's
too.
hard when MT gets it.
Did I get lightning? I wasn't watching. I was just watching.
Yeah,
Fanfest.
you had it.
Yeah, you had it.
What?
Wow.
Wow. I was like, Micro has lightning, and Micro didn't even know.
Oh, I didn't even hear you. I was my stream was really loud.
Well, Raymond gotta go watch that stream. He's like, I'm not. Alright, guys. Good job, guys, and see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
When Camino.
Good night, guys.
You hope you get what you want in FanFest.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
Enjoy the
Bye-bye.
stream.
오.
Gotta go watch it. Give me the link.
오.
빨리
링크
답해.
주세요, 빨리.
아니 아까 전에 여기 어나운스에 떴었어요. 잠깐만요.
What is this?
They're
파판
revealing
게임에서.
the city right now.
Give me the link.
Where
Oh my
was
god.
it?
The
Oh my god.
No, why here?
샬레안인가 여기? 샬레안 같은데?
여기요 루즈님.
Too late.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
오 여기 샬레안 같다.
What is this city?
I think it's how do you pronounce it? Like Chalain or something?
어?
이딜샤이어랑 굉장히 비슷한데.
약간 그거 같은데요? 그린하우스? 아, 그 식물 뭐라고 해? 그거.
이거 주라기 공원 3에 막 그 인용 같은 거 가다두는 그 창 케이지 기억나세요?
뭐 이쁜데?
진짜.
오.
Oh, they have
그건
inside
좋다.
bar.
오로포.
임페리.
조용히 좀 해봐. 노래 좀.
그러니까 조용히 좀 해요 아저씨.
임페리우스.
They have bars.
요시. What up?
ここで一つ
요시기.
残ります
뭐야 오늘은
ファイナルファンタジー
오늘은 코스플레이 안 했네?
設定とかロア詳しいよっていう方どれぐらいいます
Be yourself, be beautiful.
あれ意外と皆さん自信ないんですか
어? 설마
15000
저것도
人もいるのに
뭔가 힌트인가? B?
뭐라고 하는 거예요?
あ手上がってますねあありがとうござい
모르겠어요.
ますありが
지금
とうござい
통역이 없는데요?
ますいらっしゃいますかいらっしゃいますか
통역 따로 있어요. 그거
あいらっしゃいますねありがとうございます
트위치
ありがとうござい
계정.
ます 先ほど世界が
통역해주는 계정
14個に
트위치
分裂したの
아카운트가
は
따로 있대요.
1万2000年、3000年前だというお話をしましたが
보내줘요, 하늘님.
보내주세요. 아 여기 도쿄에서 해가지고 통역을 안
現象
하는구나.
世界にあるクリスタルタワー
아, 좀 센스 있게 언어스 할 거면 NA
とあ
서버에다가
る強大な帝国
통역 있는
ファイナルファンタジー14でなんか嫌なことが起こると大概アラグ帝国のせいなんですけど 皆さんご存知の通りクリスタルタワーというのはその古代アラグ帝国時代に建造されたものです。ということはですね、世界が14個に分裂した時まだクリスタルタワーは存在していません。
Why is there a crystal tower in the first?
It's a very good question. I'm sure there's 100 lore threads popping up right now.
This is
두개 다
main
켜놔요,
point
두 개 다.
of the new main scenario.
아 정신없는데?
But now that I've built you up, I'm not going to tell you anything about that.
It's just a tease.
So it's going to be about speculating. You have a lot of time before the release of 5.0 to check out, you know, the background story, some lore book, find out.
Did he say lore book or did you say lore book?
He said the lore. He said she should check background information and lore.
Koji said, buy
The
my
best place
book.
to do that is the lore book. Sorry.
I
Sorry,
don't
let's
know
take some, look at some
Japanese.
screenshots.
Here, just look at what Hanelim posted.
See a lot of
Translation.
dome
Japanese.
glass or crystal dome. I don't know if the glass or crystal.
Oh, yeah.
That was like
you know.
left foot long.
I thought you know
from above.
Japanese.
Why are you not Japanese and Chinese?
Why should
그거 무슨 백화점 같은데?
You can see how large it is, too.
So we talked about how Northrend right now is they're fighting against that flood of light.
you guys are not
This is the final bastion of life here. This is where people
What, you
gather
don't like
to
us Koreans?
you know, carry out that fight against the threat against the first. So a lot of different people from a
Alexia
lot of
wanted
different cultures and
Japanese
races
friends.
have gathered here to,
Melting pot.
you know,
We weren't
Japanese friend can't speak English.
so yeah, we have a lot of great places. They live here. They also create their own food here. They craft here.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have Ishgard house.
So this is the first, the biggest town that we'll
Oh,
be
okay.
It's going to be there.
introducing in 5.0. But we
Wanna
showed
빨리
another town in the
밥해.
trailer, if you recognize.
Yeah, we did.
This one, right?
배고프겠다.
빨리 밥 먹고
You look at it, it's
디비니티
like,
하게.
what? Does it look like
Oh,
Limbs
It's a
Elemental?
little limsy.
디비니티 하고 싶다고.
밥 빼줘.
서버에
에르모아. 무슨 놀이동산 같은데?
하울을 움직이는 성.
오 맞아. 약간 그 느낌도 난다.
So you have a lot of people in Northrend who
You
know that the end is coming.
Yeah.
So rather than try to fight against it, they're just like, the end is coming. Let's
party?
Let's party. And so you have a lot of the affluent and the rich have gathered in the city to basically live out
The
those
end of
few
days.
days in affluence. So you have
Whoa.
fat cats.
Literal fat cats.
Yes, these are mikote.
Ew.
They live it up.
Some high caloric grapes.
Well, eat enough grapes.
What is this?
Yes,
Oh,
these
mikote.
appear in the main scene.
That's fake.
Are they a new race? No.
oh my god.
That should be Lalafell stuff.
No, I have to refresh.
So you talk about, okay, again, they all began as the same Hylian and split,
Right.
but they've evolved in different ways. So it's not a parallel world. They're not
It's
exactly
not
the
like
same.
one-to-one.
They started out the same and they grew in a different manner. So there's a lot of places that look the same and feel familiar, but a lot of places that are also different.
Interesting.
So let's take a look at some screenshots. It's kind of look like Limsa. But
It's like a
there's
party-
a lot
it's like a
more.
party
yes,
Limsa.
there's a lot of
Very affluent.
the roses down there around the But yes, where there is light, there is darkness, I guess you could say. So there's a lot of people that want to get into the city, but only a few selected are allowed in, and so the rest live at the bottom.
Interesting.
So actually, we also have some in-game footage of this as well. So
all right, let's take a look.
아 누나 빨리 답해.
아, 알았어. 좀 보자.
사롱이스 아닌가?
라히.
진정해요, 미카님. 오늘 금요일이잖아요.
그래도
왜 이렇게 급해?
그래도 너무 늦게까지 못해요.
아, 진짜.
This advertisement costs for after.
That's a Lalador.
진짜 무슨 서커스 느낌 나는데?
약간 그래픽 쪽으로 바뀌는 건 없나 보네 거의.
저희는 유럽으로 가는 건가?
많이는 안 바뀌는. 그런 느낌 나네. 왈츠 막 이런 거 들리는. 그래서 뚱뚱한 미코테들이 있나 보다.
No, that's Lala.
It's 미코테.
미코테.
Cat ears. Cat
No,
ears.
cat. No. That's fake.
Truth hurt.
I know. Truth hurts.
yeah, Soken has produced some pretty fun tracks for these. So remember from the trailer, you see Thancred tugging on the woman he called Minfilia. He was running through actually the lower levels of your mall.
Down the slum-like area.
So basically, the main point of 5.0 is going to be, we've touched upon, okay, Heidelin split, there's this big thing, Zodiark that we fought with, and the Ashians. We're finally going to talk about that. That's going to be the main point. All of those questions that have been placed, and we're going to give answers. And people will think, wait, you're going to answer all the questions? What's going to be left? That's how much information we're going to be giving on that, the origins of Hyperion, the origins of what happened back then in
왜요? 그냥 영어로 보면 되잖아.
I've been waiting many years.
Many years. All right, so we saw a couple of the cities. Let's take a look at some of the areas.
Oh, okay.
So we'll start with the area adjacent to the Crystarium, and that's called Lakeland.
Okay.
And this is almost done in the development phase, so we can actually have some in-game footage of this as well.
Oh, nice.
Do a walkthrough of this area.
Thank you, Dev Team.
It looks like a Meeple story map.
The fuck? Are you sure it's not Mungo's house?
Wow, pretty.
Pinky.
BGM이 좀 뭔가 background music. It sounds like circus.
Sounds like Mungo.
약간 희극이랑 이런 거 흥자하기에는
기세 같은 거.
좋은 그런 노래인 것 같아요. 서커스.
택틱스 느낌이나 보다.
약간 뭔가 밝은데 밝지 않은.
아리가또 고자이마스.
I feel like it's so much like what was it?
Medieval?
Yeah, medieval.
So, the people in this area, there's actually a group of people that believe in what's known as the legend of the Warrior of Darkness, the Legend of Darkness. And so they believe that someone is going to come and save them from the light. And so this is actually the area where players will begin their adventures in the first area that you arrive in.
Nice.
저게 막 The Fridges 같은 곳인가 보네요.
3 months. 3 months. I wonder if the dev team can get everything done.
네.
Right, let's take a look at some screenshots from the area. So, I mean, it's Lakeland, so you'd expect a lake, and there you could see off to the right.
Very fitting name.
Yes. A lake. So if you look at it closely, it kind of looks similar to a certain other area in the source that had a lake. You remember?
Maybe more donuts?
But of course, if you look in the lake, there's no guardian. Like there's no gigantic
ship corpse. Can ships have corpses?
And that, you know, means of course that on this world there was no Battle of Silver Tier Skies. So, if you look at the screenshots and the videos that we've shown, as well as the trailer so far, you notice that they're all day shots. There are no night shots. It's because this is a land of pretty much eternal day. And so, again, we talked about restoring the night and the darkness of the night to this world is going to be your quest as the Warrior of Darkness. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of a break from new stuff, and we're going to just go back.
Just a real quick,
really quick digestive stuff that we've gone over before, so you probably all know this.
In case you've not seen our past few festivals.
Hey, we may have some new people coming in, so. Alright. So you know, first off, level cap, going from 70 to 80. Some battle system maintenance. In mid-May, we're going to have a very long letter from the producer live to go over all of these battle system changes. And there's a lot of them. I know, I've been retranslating a lot of stuff.
A very long live letter.
Apparently,
I think the one we had for Stormblood was like 3.5 hours long.
Yeah, we're going to get another one of those in mid-May. Oh, we skipped over something important. Oh no. That's right. The Gunbreaker. You can't forget that.
That field.
Our new tank.
It's there are like too much light, so it got messed up.
Right. And also, we talked about a lot of new dungeons that we've added. I think we mentioned 9 before.
There's eternal daylight.
So we're going to show. We're doing balance testing of all the dungeons right now. So we don't have any in-game footage, but we do have some screenshots of some new areas like this. Is this a dungeon? Like, that's outside. It's like, yeah, it's a village on fire. But this is one of our new instance dungeons. Ooh.
Nice. The audience.
It looks like
what's that little thing in the middle?
What is this flower?
This is also a new instant dungeons. Something very different than this.
Yeah.
And then of course we have these as well. This is a dungeon.
This
kind of like Karn. You're gonna some bees with the final spear kill you all.
So many final sting deaths.
Yeah, so what kind of traps await? Yeah. That place looks like it has a lot of traps.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so the new NBC assist system, Trust.
Yep.
So we showed just 3 dungeons before. All of those main scenario dungeons, all of them can be visited using these NPCs. So you could have an NPC join you and tackle these main scenario dungeons. This new system. We're currently creating this. And the AI is pretty good.
Nice.
So we have Thancred, Gunbreaker, Nestor, Black Mage, I saw that in the...
Yep.
She was called Matoya in the trailer, but yeah. We have Urianger. He's our astrologer. And we got Minfilia, or the woman who is known as Minfilia. She also will be joining the trust system, so she will join you. I don't wonder what her job's
I wonder what it's going to be.
So, but we also have been watching other Scion members, you know, go down over the past few patches. So maybe there will be even more than those 4 that we saw. More Scions joining you. So there are many more, in addition to the 4 that are shown.
Nice.
So who will they be? We will know in 5.0.
And what will their jobs be? Yeah, that's
Right.
a good question.
And of course, these 2 new systems, the New Game Plus, and also the World Visit system. The World Visit system, tomorrow, we're not releasing it tomorrow. We are going to talk about it tomorrow at the Letter from the Producer Live.
Not releasing tomorrow.
The 50th Letter from the Producer Live. 50. How many people here have been watching the Letters from the Producer Live from the first one?
Raise his hand.
Wow, there are actually a lot of people raising their hands. That's
yeah, it's a lot of people.
You can just forget about it. It's okay. You can forget about that one. I was way too nervous. So yeah, we're going to be talking about the World Teleport System. We're actually going to talk about when it's going to be released.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Cool.
Yes. That endgame content for the Disciples of the Land in the Hand, the restoration of the Holy See of Ishgard. And I mentioned this before, but this is not just content for 5.0.
Right.
This is going to be updated. We're going to keep adding new content over the 5.x series.
Yeah. It's not like you instantly get 5.0 and then you're done.
There's actually a storyline that goes along with this. So it's not just going to be, you know, going in, trading in stuff, gathering things, crafting things, but there's going to be a story to go along with this.
근데 저런 거 하면 얻는 게 뭐야?
And so it talks about the restoration of Ishgard. I've actually seen as it's restored. I finally got to check it. Yeah, it should be some good long-term content to enjoy. Of course, in Paris, this announcement. Our newest Alliance Raid series.
Yep.
Your Hall. Dark Apocalypse.
Yay.
So yeah, this is one of his good friends, Yosuke Saito, as well as
the man, the myth, the legend,
yes,
Yoko Taro. All right. This should be,
you know, went over.
It's a quick digest.
Everyone's just like, okay, I already know that. What are we going to talk about next? You're forgetting something. Yes. Sorry for dragging this out, but that's my job, dragging it out. Let's, rather than talking about it, let's start right with the video. So let's check out the video. Our newest job.
Oh. Dancer. 근딜 아니네.
Wait.
Effort.
Okay, they're not melee. I didn't see any shield.
A lot of people on the internet were speculating about what he was going to be wearing today. He's 46, so he's not going to be wearing something like that. He's not going to dance.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Our players will be happy.
Dancer.
There it is.
Confirmed.
What did they show?
They showed dancer.
Yeah, dancer.
They used range attacks.
So basically, in interviews in the past, he said supposedly like it's going to be difficult to add more melee DPSs, but somebody misreported that as we're going to add more DPSs, and so we're not going to add more melee DPSs. We're going to add. Okay, so this is
DPS?
the AF.
Oh,
you see in
nice.
art.
DPS?
But let's find out what is
Wait,
the role.
we
Let's
don't
go
know.
into the
Learn
job
about
characteristics.
Dancer.
Ah, range DPS.
And there we go. Here's your role.
Where is my healer?
Range DPS,
I
not
wanna
melee
use-
DPS. Not either. Range DPS. It's our new bard.
Oh, main
Here's our
weapon.
main
Main arm.
A throwing weapon.
Hmm.
Very
First time.
different. Yes.
Yeah.
We saw the chakrams, I think, in the video.
Yeah. And the artwork too.
Dancer DP.
So yeah. When we were creating this, I kind of wanted to make it like the main weapon was going to be like chakram, but then it's like if you make it chakram, then it's going to have to always be a circle.
Hello?
And so we wanted to give more freedom.
Oh.
And so
Hey,
the
what
Lord
did I
was
say
like,
about it
hey,
being-
just call it a throwing weapon, then we can make like shurikens and we can do lots of different things.
Oh, that's really cool.
God dang it, give us a healer, not a...
All right, and as with Gunbreaker, there's no associated class.
They're too hard to make a healer.
And as with Gunbreaker, as long as you have Shadowbringers, you can become a dancer
Yeah.
immediately.
Nice.
My god.
Are you guys all watching it right now? What are you up to?
Yeah, we're all watching.
And here we have the starting level is 60, just like the Gunbreaker. Again, it's tentative.
Another expansion
Probably.
pack. There's no new healer.
We have to decide in 3 months.
Yay,
We got
awesome.
3 months to
Great.
decide, but yeah.
What do you mean? All are so
Sorry,
fun.
the battle oh, and so we showed
Nice.
what the female character looks like. This is a male aura. That looks pretty cool. That's a cool pose.
Oh man.
So yeah,
I
maybe
kinda
Yoshida
expected-
could have worn this
A little bit better.
outfit. Would have been awesome.
Compared to
There,
the AF.
there might be another ranged DPS, but not dancer.
Starting 6.
Who do you think I am?
I was so sure I was going to be a healer too. Like for months, everyone was saying it.
He doesn't understand why everyone's applauding.
Everyone's so happy.
That's what happens.
They
All right,
better
so let's learn
make
about the battle
another
design.
job.
Yes, throwing weapons. You don't say chakrams, it's weapons. So it gives us a broad
Handful of sand.
sense. Yes.
Anything.
You're dealing damage from afar. Of course, because it's a
Weapons
dancer,
to deal
you're going to have
damage.
special dances.
Yep.
Many abilities, dancing abilities that you execute.
Through
And
dance.
what do these do? What do these
Finally.
abilities do?
So the bard meta is over now. Is it?
So yeah, these dances,
Alex, welcome to main
well, not really,
dancer.
but some of them are for enhancing not only yourself but party members. So thinking
Some
about
dances
synergy.
will
aren't we?
enhance party members. We see the nerf
Already
to
people are
bard.
like, how does it work in PvP?
Perform dance to execute. Throw weapon to do damage.
And so the job quest, where's it going to start? Where does everybody have to log out the day before early access? Limsa Lamensa.
Ooh.
So if you want to start off 5.0, your 5.0 adventure as
Ninja,
a
bye-bye.
log out.
Or
Limsa.
bye-bye.
Limsa Limits. Yes.
Wow,
best man
another
The best
synergy.
friend.
He said that,
DPS.
by the way.
I said that. All right, so now we have all this information. Let's take one more look at the reveal video.
All right.
So that's why they buffed Machinist.
Wow.
Oh, they're sharing the clip once more. I mean, the abilities look.
Oh, video.
It's gonna be funny when a male rogue does the dance.
No, he said that.
Well, wrong.
That's going to happen.
That's going to happen.
I was going to do it, but
You're so troll.
I'm not doing it.
All right, so please look forward to our 2 new jobs, Gunbreaker and Dancer.
さあ、ここから再びですね、皆さんと一緒に第一世界というものを
All right, so let's talk now a little bit more about the first and some of the things that we're going to find in the first.
I mean the like.
So
the
first off,
motion
let's talk about Beast Tribe. Ooh.
Oh, healer cries. I think it's too
So
hard
let's
to balance.
talk a little about the characteristics.
Healers if they release a new one.
Never without those helmets. And never without those beards.
You be so cute.
Draw off.
Experts in mining, crafting those metal weapons and tools.
Makes sense.
That to be the
So, yeah,
playable race.
this is what a dwarf is. It's very easy to understand. I mean,
mean,
this
they
is like,
could
look at this, that's a
even
straightforward,
Easy.
very straightforward. But what kind of model are they using there? It's like, I've seen that model before. Is that like
Some beast tribes do that.
Oh, this is the keynote. So it says we never without their helmets and beards. So let's just take off to see what's underneath.
What?
Okay.
If they take off the helmet, they're Lalafell.
No, put the helmet back on.
What? You don't love or
Half the room got it right. It's all fell.
Yeah, the troll race.
This is using the Lalafell model. In the first, Lalafells are not Lalafels.
Right.
They are dwarves.
That was a
Right.
troll move.
Exactly.
And they're a beast tribe. So yeah, they just live off in their little mountains by themselves.
The first is not the source.
The first is not the source, and this is what happens when Hydeland splits.
this is what happens.
So now you think, okay, if the Lalafell are called the dwarves in the first, what are all of the other
That's like a
races?
different world, and they call Lalafells.
Let's find out.
Oh.
And
So here's a nice list.
they're considered as a tribe, like beast tribe.
Oh, so heroes are called humans and Micodas are called Mistel, Elves and Elves.
So the here are the Humes.
Glad,
Mikota and Mistel.
or
That wasn't the elves.
Thrawn.
That's pretty
Right,
easy,
well,
right?
sure.
Lalafell is dwarves.
Elves.
Kinda weird.
They're good in the Gulgent. Or the Drawn. Or the dwarves.
Like traditional RPG like thing names.
Mistel
Yeah.
from Mikota.
Or whatever.
Hey,
Mistel.
I was just following what they had in the
Mistel.
Japanese.
The most generic ones are elves and dwarves.
So another special thing about these dwarves is that they have their own little villages. And I mean little villages.
Literally.
There's some screenshots
cool,
of their
though.
villages. Look at that. Nice.
Lala, so beast tribes.
So during those beast tribe quests for the dwarves, this is where you can be visiting? Maybe?
Jeez, Alexia.
Okay, like in the mines here, they have these
little
tools
camps.
and little camps.
Wow.
But of course, our players will also be visiting the towns, and because only dwarves live in these towns.
Lala-sized village. Oh, that's gonna
dwarf
be so nice.
size.
Yeah, made for the dwarves.
Yeah, they're not going to make a big house for large people if only small people are going to be in them. So here, this is what it looks like on the inside.
That's so cute.
So they look,
Everything's so small.
They look fine because everything's their size.
Everything's their size.
Lalafell, everything is dwarf size. So, because this is dwarf size,
soon you'll be able to.
only dwarves and Lalafells can get inside these buildings.
Can enter the buildings. Interesting.
If you want to see, if you're a large character and want to see what's inside, you got to look from the windows, outside the windows.
Peep on them.
Enter that house.
Those windows. And also, there's also this thing that we have, this strange medicine that we call Fantasia. If you really, really want to see inside and looking through the windows not enough, then become a dwarf.
If just peeping isn't enough, and you gotta get in there.
So yes, this is it's especially handcrafted cities, all the size of the dwarves. The La La Land, as I think the term he just used.
So we have Lakeland and then we have
La La Land.
La La Land.
The dwarves.
Right. Dwarfland.
But yeah, they put a lot of effort into creating these tiny towns.
Yeah, I don't have to worry.
Over and over, they kept asking, it's like, is it really, really okay to make things this small? He's like, it's okay. It's okay. Are you sure? What if Rogadin's going to try to get through?
Actually, only
If Rogadin's going to come in, we have to make a really high ceiling. But then, how's a dwarf supposed to live in a place with a ceiling so high?
It's like up to his neck.
Yes.
It's a dwarf village.
You don't get the Lala
For dwarves only. Small. Sure, the players will understand.
Hey, it's their home, we're just visiting.
Right, we're just visiting.
I'll think about
You can look in the windows. They don't have curtains.
Oh, God. What happens in this town?
But then of course, they're going to be like, oh, we want to see what, these cities for other races as well. Have like a Rogadin only city.
A Galgent only.
All right, so next we're going to talk about some enemies now. Who are you going to be fighting?
Is that a boss?
These are pretty ugly,
gruesome, creepy
characters. And we saw these in the trailer, that opening trailer.
Maybe that's the...
So that everything, the elements, their weight...
They look like they eat Lalafell.
Light, and so when you get too much of that light,
God,
too much of the light become these...
Better watch out.
So we've talked about the void in the past. And they come through the void gate. They're coming from the 13th, which is one of the splits of Thailand that lost all of its light. And so they're darkness. This is the opposite of that. So in this world of everlasting light, where the tilt is too far to light, sin eaters, these type of creatures come out. And so these are the type of enemies that warriors of light will be, or the warriors of darkness will be fighting in the first. So let's take a look at one more, one of the powerful sin eaters.
That hair is powerful.
Hair is flowing, those locks.
Luscious.
And the name.
That's your new feature main, Alexia.
This
I don't want to be the support one. I want
large role in 5.0.
Go Black Mage,
You will be meeting in this at some time during the story.
Interesting.
But I'm not going to talk about what kind of battle or situation it's going to be. That's for you to look forward to.
When they're gonna reveal all the things
like skills?
All of the information we've given about the first world, you've got a good idea of what is going to go on.
I mean, obviously it's not now, but like
maybe like a month before release. They,
So it's all a little
because
bit
they
before,
always upload
the weather and the
skill
light.
JavaScript
So
review video.
there are time exists in the first, but there is no night. There's only light. So whether it's night or day,
right,
it's going to be light
based on the
whole
time.
So yeah, crafters, gathers, you know, there's still time. So
don't worry,
you're not gonna be endless node. So yeah, there's lots of new type of special weather in the first. Weather that you have not seen this all light.
Interesting.
So it's about restoring not only the darkness to the first, but restoring weather to the first. So we talked about the Alliance raid already, Yorha.
Yeah.
But we haven't talked about the high-end raid, the new Bahamut, the new Omega, Alexander. So what is this going to be? What do we have in store?
New high tier endpoints.
What is it? Let's see here. Bahamut, Alexander, and then Omega.
I wonder what the new
Our
ultimate
newest
raid will be.
and newest raid. We're going to start off showing you our image art.
I think that would be like 5.1, right?
We have the ones in the past.
Oh, they're gonna show image.
That art from the past.
For-
Let's check out the newest artwork.
What?
For the new raid.
I don't know.
What's new?
It looks like some grass and a little sapling.
Yeah.
Yes. The
저도
boss.
보고 있어요.
The final ultimate boss. Watering his plant.
What is that?
That's right. This is what you fight in that the fourth and final turn of the third leg, 12th
I
turn.
can't believe we're showing this much.
Oh, I
새싹이네.
So maybe, yeah, if you pull
Newbie
back,
boss.
you'll see something that's connected to something.
Gardening extreme.
So
Gardening
this
extreme.
new series,
Oh, no.
the name, is what it's called. Eden.
Eden. That's interesting.
So in the first, all of the other elements are gone. It's only you have that essence of light. And so the Warrior of Darkness has to restore the other elements to the world. And so how are they going to restore those elements? It's through, that story is going to be told through this
New
new
raid series.
how you restore the elements to the first. We have a special character and monster designer, guest creator for the Eden series. You know him from the Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts series. Tetsuya Nomura.
Nomura is
That's awesome.
it's interesting.
Talk Final Fantasy, you can't talk Final Fantasy without Nomura-san.
가자 종종 나온다는 뭐가 있.
He's really busy,
하시니까요.
but we do have some art.
What's that?
Gaia.
The art style looks so different.
I wonder what her role is going to
Yeah.
be. But you look at that weapon, you think 14, you don't think hammer. So what is her role in this story? What role is she going to play? We actually have a special message from Nomura-san. Oh wow.
All right, we'll just let you guys read that.
Yeah.
뭐라고 적었는지 잘 모르겠다.
Oh, Yoshi is going to read that.
Is that one of
So
the
basically,
boss?
he was asked last year, around the mid last year, and he thought that he would be free around this time. But yeah, you know, he's still kind of busy. So when he drew this, he was just like, oh, okay, and he added a hammer. But then he realized, oh, that's right. 14, you don't have hammers. So he's like, you don't have to use a hammer if you don't want to.
해머일지 아닐지는 모르는데.
Kind of.
해머일지 아닐지는
What
모르는데.
role should she play?
Hammer
Should be
just
wielding
there
that
for
hammer.
art
Is she gonna be doing?
purposes.
But
Artist
also,
forgot that for
this
sure
is
doesn't
one.
have
I have to draw
hammers.
another. That's the character. I have to draw a boss. So
Right.
I'll do my best on that boss as well.
Plenty of time.
쓰기 어렵다는 이유.
I'm sure you can sleep some other time.
That's right.
누나 댄서 봤어?
Beyond this
아니, 못
character guy,
봤어.
he's also going to be
아직 안
creating a
나오지
boss.
않았어요?
Range
Also this hammer.
DPS야.
Talking about this.
헐?
What should we do with this hammer? We don't have
부르세요?
Fantasy 14.
나왔어?
So I talked to the battle content designer.
Yeah, it's a range DPS that can buff
we
other
can do it.
party
Yeah,
members.
we can do it. Sure, we'll figure it out. Figure it out.
뭐야, 감성이랑 똑같잖아.
Sure. Hammers, no problem.
Physical range야?
Yeah, physical range.
So that's right. When the
And
the new
Artist good.
raid is released, we're going to be
He is
seeing some
beloved.
hammer action.
Machinist is dead.
Hammer action. Hammer action maneuver.
Hammer
I
action
think
maneuver.
Machinist will be
But yeah,
fine.
thank you very much, Tetsuya
Like,
Nomura,
Machinist
for the
will be
wonderful
like
art and the work you're going to be
DPS
doing.
focused range DPS.
I wonder what the new skills will be.
Yeah, like change the host. They will change the host system.
Please look forward to it. The even
Probably,
high-end raids will be
get
ready
new
for
animation
5.0.
for
Probably like rat mage or like
We had that huge spoiler image
or
art, so I
samurai
know.
That's
will
sapling.
get stronger.
Jolt
So
3.
that's pretty much everything, isn't it?
Covered it all.
Royal 4.
I don't think there's anything.
Royal 3. Stone 5.
Learn more about New Game Plus.
Yeah, let's go back.
No.
North
People are waving their hands.
Ruin 5.
That's right. There is
Firefly.
one more thing. One thing that we have been avoiding. Kind of seems like avoiding on purpose.
I'm actually not sure if
One
the
thing that
Black
we haven't
Mage
talked
will get
about.
new fire. I don't think they will.
They didn't get one last patch.
Before we talked about
Yeah,
adding a new
Fire Force
playable
from
race, and saying
Heaven's
that
Word.
probably 5.0 would be the last time we ever added
Yeah.
a new race.
Maybe you'll get like
But
Foul
then
2.
we showed that video in Europe. We showed a new playable race, but there were only.
Yeah, right. You'll get Scaped too, and you'll like it.
When we talk about Vieta, why were there no male Vieta? And it's because, again, story-wise, lore-wise,
I think they
the
have
male
to
Vieta,
like
they don't appear. They stay
Vieta
hidden.
collect
남자 비엘은
So,
mechanics.
today we're going
We don't know
to be
yet
announcing
if there will be
a
male
new
Viera.
second.
I'm pretty sure there will
playable
be.
race.
Ooh.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Is that
and there's a male race. Yeah,
no?
So,
Oh,
Vieta
like-
will be
No,
female.
what is
playable
this?
race.
Bullshit.
And this, Hrothgar,
안돼.
will be
The one on the left
male.
looks like Rengar.
only.
What is
So they're making two gender locked male and female.
Yeah.
huh?
So we
Lion?
had a lot of discussion about this
Yeah.
internally. What are we gonna do?
So
What are we
that's
gonna do?
why.
Oh my god, furries.
We wanted to add more different types
Is that good or not?
I don't
beast
know.
types.
I was thinking of being a male.
playable characters.
It looks
But-
like
And
Rogue 2.
to be able to add two different kinds,
Ew.
we had to make this choice for one
Get away.
gender apiece. And with exactly like
Why?
Hanzo, we have
Why
a lot
gender lock?
of special customization for these. And so we have in-game footage
Setting.
of
They're gonna show
some
in-game
actual
footage for
Hrothgar.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Take a look.
Alright.
I'm so delayed. Jeez.
I mean, it looks alright though.
Oh my god, it looks so bad.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. It doesn't
I'm not
look.
playing this.
Oh. What?
Oh.
Alright guys, this will be your dancer for next experience.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be the
But
full
it kind of looks really bulky, to be honest.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't fit in. Like, all the races we have are like half human. And
Yeah,
then there's
this is
this.
like completely not human.
Hmm.
ew.
I don't know, it kind of looks awkward.
What is... the white one is just like the white logo.
Yeah, it looks like an anime version of Ro.
Ew, I'm not gonna play this.
그 로그넬이랑 체형이 비슷해갖고
그러니까요.
옷 디자인할 때 편해서 그런 거.
Copy, paste.
Stay
Not really exciting.
Yeah, look at how people clap.
Alright, so now that we announced both of you,
I don't wonder why he's wearing that t-shirt.
what we know about
Yeah,
both
the chat is like
races. So, like we mentioned before, there are two new playable races. The one is male only, and one is female only.
Gender lock.
So Hrothgar are male only,
it's gender
and
lock.
then Viera are female only.
근데 괜찮아 보인다, 비에.
얘가 괜찮아?
얘가 진짜 이뻐 보인다.
Hello.
Hello.
And so both have very unique heads, as you can see.
아 진짜 새로운 거 많이 해도 되네.
What does that mean?
And so because of this,
Oh,
both have
hairstyle.
very unique customizable features, things that you won't see in any
Unique
of the races.
customization.
레오파드 레이스.
And like all of the other races, both have two
하자죠.
plans. So you have two types.
하자죠.
아, 비에라 해야 되나? 비엘이 겁나 이뻐 보이는데?
And so, like I mentioned,
댄서가 너무
the
어울릴 것
character
같은데?
creation will be very detailed.
댄서가 레인지 DPS예요.
And
네,
people
그렇대요.
checking on this character creation out right now. There's so many different options
buffing type
that the guy
of
checking that right now is basically has
I'm
not
not sure
come out
if
of
it's
his
gonna
brain.
use aim as well. You think?
We mentioned before that
aiming?
the races have
Aiming
different
gears.
names from the source and the first.
Yeah.
So we know that the Viera and the Hrothgar, these
Nah,
are both
probably healer
source
gears.
names.
Source names, okay.
What?
What?
It's not a healer. There's no.
Oh, it's not a healer?
No, it's a range.
So in the first, they have
I already told
different
you.
names.
Oh, it's a DPS!
Yeah, it's a range. Yes.
Wait, but what about
First.
Bard?
Ooh, that looks familiar.
그러니까
Hrothgar?
Bard, machinist,
I've
and
seen that.
dancer.
Kwanzaa.
Dancer.
둘 다 못 쳤든.
Wait,
So you-
so there's no new healer?
Does this mean Blitzball is
No.
confirmed?
What the?
I guess the dancer probably won't need Dragoon, right? So
Wait, no healer?
Slashing.
yeah.
Bullshit.
That's right. This is probably going to be one thing that's
probably
going to
needs
confuse a lot of
slashing.
players. When you go to the first, things that
to be
look
dancer and
the same will have
samurai.
different
Yeah.
names. So
댄서랑
hopefully
싸움.
not too many people.
Remember,
Wait, but it
the
doesn't.
first is
Wait,
different from
what?
the source.
Doesn't make sense. A dancer
we
and
talked
it's a
about the
physical
customization, how
range.
deep it is.
Yeah.
Like what?
We actually created.
I mean,
two
it's a
characters here
physical
with that
range,
customization. And these are some of the things you can make if you.
Like wait. What weapons do they
You can
use?
create both.
They throw like
Looks like
tambourines.
We got
Really?
friends. No.
나그 편
For
놓쳤는데.
real?
They throw
There, that
tambourine.
kind of looks like
I mean, they throw like a circular ring.
Kimari.
It's actually
Oh my god.
Like a
Again,
표창
we talked
같은
about
건가
how
보네.
like
It sounds
face
so
patterns,
bad.
and designs.
What?
There are a lot of very unique options.
음파 쏘는 건가?
Yeah.
음파?
this no, just delayed it before release it. Like no one's gonna play it.
The new race.
It opens up a
Yeah.
lot
Don't
of
really-
doors for
Maybe
role
do
playing
play as
in
dancer.
the future. A lot of new types of
They will
characters and
troll
races to
play,
learn
I
about
think.
and have fun.
라이언.
For real.
야성의 미.
레오파드 레이스에
It's been a long keynote.
Bro,
I'm getting pretty tired. I still have 2 more days.
로 친구네요.
Yeah, this is like the first hour
I'm
of the show.
disappointed.
I think they will fit
There's
well
still a
as
lot of
tank.
information.
Yeah,
left.
as a tank. Yeah,
But
as a tank.
we have 3 months left before the release. So we want to be releasing a lot of new information over the next 3 months.
약간 이렇게 될 것 같아.
So think of them as like patches.
코테, 감자, 비에라 엄청 많고.
New information to you, the user. Not patches in game.
그다음에 또 뭐였지?
Exactly.
아우라 있구나. 아우라 슈런이 다음이고.
그거 루즈님 그거 봤어요? 미코테 뚱보 미코테.
네 봤어요. 완전 못생겼어요. 하늘님의 미래예요.
아니 하늘님, 로즈님.
Really small.
So I get out of jail free card.
근데 거기서 랄라한테
Like the servers explode.
No.
You know, when access begins here, you need to pre-order. I mean, I'm pretty sure that everyone here, it's like everyone has raised their hand now that asked how many people have pre-ordered. Wait, there are some people who haven't raised their hand. You're coming to FanFest and you still haven't pre-ordered yet?
대박.
Oh, doesn't have any money?
He's gonna give him.
와 대박.
왜냐면 랄라 드라이브잖아요.
Yeah, life is tough
와
sometimes.
진짜 완전 최고다. 기댄다.
This is it. We can conquer the world. Finally.
That's right. The worst thing to happen is like June 28th, everyone is like, yeah, this is awesome, the game is awesome. And you're like, I don't have early access. The dev team is working overtime right now to finish it.
Yeah.
What did they say? Did they say anything about the
Tuesday?
Raid? The end game raid?
파판에서 들고 왔대요.
I don't think they're gonna talk about it too soon.
They showed it, but
하늘님 뭐라고요?
That's right. It's the next month and a half. He's going to be doing all of his producer director checks.
Yeah.
설정 들고 왔대요, 레이드.
아 진짜요?
태피로 나와요?
It's a lot of things to check. A lot of things to check.
와 진짜요?
그 파판 8 만든
It's going to work hard. The team is working hard to bring you the best adventure, the best new adventure that we can. So, please look forward to it.
제일
근데 진짜 웃겼던 게 레이드 보여주면서
잠깐만.
나무 하나야.
왜 파판 7이 아니라 파판 8이요?
네 파판 8이요. 파판 8.
와우.
What?
걔 나오나? 그 누구야? 얼티메시안가 뭔가.
와, what if they actually play Eyes on Me as
Yeah,
a
it's been
track?
9 years since I took the reins.
되게 좋아하는데.
진짜.
그런데 설마.
Now I see 360 degrees, just people.
잘 만들었으면 좋겠다.
아 근데
Thinking
진짜
back then, I didn't
해낼 수도
think,
있어요.
didn't believe that I would be here, surrounded by
아니면 거기에서
15,000
떨구는 마운트가
fans announcing the third of our expansions.
Yeah.
It's an honor.
무조건 깨야죠.
그래서 건브레이커를 만들었구만.
So it's like I'm wrapping things up, but this is actually the opening. So we're gonna move on to the opening.
그러니까 다
So
이제
first thing we're gonna do
파판
is
8
we're gonna call out two very important guests, the president and CEO of Square Enix, Yosuke Matsuda, and our Final Fantasy brand manager.
얼티미시어 나오면 진짜 재밌겠네요. 와와와.
얼티미시아가 이름이에요?
얼티미시어가 그 마지막 보스 파판이.
아 맞아.
Is it the end?
Yeah, it's the end. Now they're gonna do something.
Healer stat confirmed.
그쵸 건브 진짜 많겠죠. 큐 안 될 것 같아요.
I'm actually so triggered.
That's the three most important people at Square Enix on stage right now. That is
healers in Shadow
the last boss.
Everyone looking for a healer for static. Our healer just go dancer for no reason.
Now they're not going to need Dragoon anymore.
하늘님 파판 14 했어요? 예? 하늘님 파판 14 해봤어요?
14 하고 있잖아요.
Sorry.
Are you dumb?
What kind of games are we playing?
So yes, our president is very happy to be here. He's glad that everyone.
Are you from the future?
Yes, it's our third.
I just made one mistake.
Matt knows. No.
아 무슨 이 하이에나.
아니 웃긴 게 민트님 심지어 반복하셨어. 파판 14 하셨어요? 파판 14 하셨어요?
Wishing everybody a great 2 days here at the fan fest.
So disappointed.
알트님 hello.
He has so much more energy than we do.
That was the first time he's ever walked on the runway. It's amazing. But now he's afraid of people looking at his butt from behind him.
아 뭐야? 아니 어디 힐러가 새로 없냐? 탱은
Wow,
있는데?
he's talking about play online. In 2000, the new millennium, we announced play online. 19 years.
Come a long way.
Come a long way.
Every category of job, free players.
I couldn't have made it this far without the fans, the support of our fans. Square Enix had some tough times, and
they added one.
Everyone has supported us through those the good times and the bad times. And so, thanking everyone for their support and their continued support.
I mean, they made a new tank.
A great 2 days.
There's no
You
healer.
don't have to adjust the volume. He really is talking that loud. He's got a lot of energy.
We're all awake.
I will do it.
It's a great
Yeah,
comment.
right? Go away.
Completely.
Gonna play the blade.
Oh wait, Michael,
So
you're
badass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner, so I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Enjoy.
All right, yeah. Let's. We also have
your
a lot of
new
the dev
DPS?
teams going to be here for these 2 days. So let's bring out some actual dev team members that are here in Tokyo, as well as some of the companions.
Yeah, some of our cosplayers.
Our
We always have
cosplayer, official, wearing.
I'm gonna try really hard to get a photo with cosplayer.
I haven't seen them yet. They were here yesterday, but they weren't in costume.
We're about to
so-
see them.
Wow.
If anything happens to that stage, we're in trouble.
That is
That's like
pretty much
all of our
every
eggs in
core
one
member.
basket. So
Shouldn't they be back working? Like you just mentioned, we only have 3 months to
We
go.
have 2 whole days. They can. It's the weekend,
It's
right?
the weekend.
They can work the weekend.
파판14 믿으면 안 돼. 암기 탱커 만들고 검블레이고 탱커로
Oh,
만들고.
and there's the cosplayers. Oh, gonna start off with Fox Clan.
힐러라고 생각하고 엄청 기대하고 있었는데.
It's also very energetic.
탱커로 나왔을 때
Yeah,
미카님 입으로.
I don't know if he had to stay up until 2:30 last night. He got some sleep.
Yeah, probably.
推しだ
He'll be emceeing a lot of the show as usual.
As usual.
Whenever you see Yoshida, you know that Fox Clan is right there.
새로운 힐러 만드는 거는
Here we go. We have
어렵게 어려운 거다.
my hero-san,
Kazutoya, my hero.
development supervisor.
Yep.
배틀 시스템상 힐러 만드는 게 너무
초코바 테마 그래도 귀엽지 않아요?
밸런스 잘.
탱커야 뭐 대충 무기 만들고 와 탱커다 이러는데 딜러는 뭐 딜기술 넣고 와
Too hard to balance it together right now. They have like shield.
So the last time you saw this many people was at a rock concert for Delay. So
Nice.
Dancer too. So
Yeah, it's really insane. You guys have seen some of the crowd shots. I don't know if that does it justice.
can we get like this camera and flip it around after?
Yeah, I'm sure the stream people would love if we just pick up the case.
Just like spin it around. It's amazing.
Oh, up next.
Hiroshi Takai,
Yep.
our development supervisor.
힐러를 달라.
Everyone is very familiar with
they
Takai
can't even
and
make
his
the healer that
antics.
can do both at once.
Pretty happy as well.
or the other healers
very awake.
Hey,
And like,
let's
what
just
else
everybody
would
have
you
fun.
add
He's
other
actually
than
going to be on
Yeah.
a
He'll
stream
be on the
later today for
secondary
like
stream.
7 hours straight. We thought we had a tough time.
Oh, there you go.
Again.
레터님 어서 오세요.
Our sound director and composer, Mansu Sogen.
아 징징대지 마
Did you
미카
guys enjoy the opening
like the
trailer?
I'm sure people are already listening to that music over and over again.
Dude, that song.
정마도사도 원딜이지만 힐러스키 가지 못해.
아니야 기대하지 마
어떤 조합으로 어떤 잡으로 나올까요? 진짜 바드
Why is Ishikawa hiding?
머신리스트에서 드라곤이 옵티멀 가면
드라곤 버려질 것 같아.
So,
네,
the book that everybody gets, there's a pamphlet
yeah.
that and it talks about how the trailer was made from beginning to end. But when that was printed, you still had hadn't finished the trailer.
되게 것 같잖아요.
그러니까 딜이 조금 더 센 대신 바드보다 머신스보다 딜이 좀 센 대신 100일 것 같아.
그럼 이제 그것 때문에 조합 만드는 거지 이제. 그런 대기적으로 가나 아니면 같은
그거를 데려가는 거야.
So you heard a lot of music in those videos today. That is all stuff that hasn't been brushed up yet. So it's still going to be tweaked and made even better. So today there's also a piano concert for the attendees.
용사 뭐 이런 식으로 해가지고 용기사 사무라이 바꾸는지 하고 닌자도 되는 거야. 그거 못 버리고.
힐러면 용기사 없으면 힐러.
I wonder what kind of fun antics will happen at the concert as usual.
He just said he was going to try to put everybody to sleep. So.
맨 처음 추가된 게 아니라
And here we have our art director, Hiroshi Minagawa.
닌자도 중간 들어온 거고.
아니 그리고 그것보다 새로운 정적은 뭐야?
저거 나올 것 같았어.
It's pretty cold outside, so we have to stay warm in here.
네가 지금 뉴비라서 그런 거야. 원래 저게 다 인기
I think it's going to be
많았어.
really warm in this room.
그래요? 방금
It's going to be really hot. I mean, 15,000 plus the hundreds of staff members.
다 여기들만 좋아했는데.
네, 무이가 원딜이래요.
He, you know, being art director and
그러면서 알트님 역해요.
being in charge of working on a lot of the things that were in that trailer.
Yeah.
It was the first time he got to see it on a giant
final,
screen,
yeah.
so he was as excited as everybody else. I mean, as we were.
그 전까지 있으니까 와 멋있다 이랬는데 딱 하나만 키우라고 내 캐릭터 만드는데 너 같으면 근육질 수인하고 싶냐?
아니요.
그런 거야.
It's gonna get hot in here. We know that Komoto-san
Komoto-san and I are kindred spirits. Never, see, we're like the dwarves, never without our.
야 누나 어디
They
있어?
said, "Oh, you wear pants," and I was like,
no.
너뭐 먹고 있어?
And neither is Komoto-san. He's in his shirts. Oh. Here we have
저놈이야 저놈. 저놈이 절테마를 만들었어.
Yokozawa, you may remember him from the
lead battle systems.
fan festival
That's right. In Las Vegas, he was there to
guest.
talk about how he destroyed all of us.
What do we call
전형만이
Mr.
배드 시스템 만들었어.
We weren't supposed to call him Mr. Atman.
만약에 뭐
But we ended up calling him Mr. Atman. He is responsible for everything. We will never forget.
He's a pro now. See, he did one show, and now he's like up there leading the charge.
Like, he owns the stage.
Yeah.
뭔 개소리예요. 섀도우 브링거의 주인공 건브레이커예요. 암기 그런 거 없는데?
Oh, another.
And here we have another.
Yep.
캐릭터 없어요.
Mr. Ozma.
Vegas.
아, 암기가 나오는데 건브레이커가 나오고.
생각해 보세요. 우리야 몽크.
메인 캐릭터는 몽크였어.
네 알아요.
그리고 몽크는
Yeah, they're currently creating
사무라이.
5.0.
Sure, they're very busy.
맞아요,
A lot of the
맞아요.
stuff that we saw in those videos. That's
아니야 몽크 죽었어. 뭔 소리야 여러분. 몽크 나오긴 했는데 죽었어.
But
왜 그래요?
to have fun today, and then I'm going to go back to work tomorrow on Sunday to get back to those battles.
몽크란 직업은 없다고 여러분. 그런 직업 들먹이지 마.
근데 그 예전에 처음 헤븐스워드 나왔을 때는 몽크 개사기였는데.
We have UCoB.
원래 처음 나올 때는 다 좀
This is
약간
his second time to be at a fan fest. He was in Germany.
몽크가 세다기보다는 애들이 약했던 거 아니야?
그리고 바드가 뭔가 너무 어려워.
All the fan festivals.
All of that art that you see behind him, that's
Yeah.
his art.
All the
And then
players.
he just
잘려가지고.
watches. He didn't know that Nomura-san
바드
was
다리 잘려가지고 질사이가 거지가.
participating in 5.0, and now he's feeling a lot of
나온다
pressure.
흑마무다 생겨가지고 고정포탑 돼가지고 망했고.
But yeah.
진짜 오픈은 진짜 말이 안 되게 이상했었어.
Yeah, all of our players really love that. The job artwork.
Yeah, that's all him.
또 뭐 있지?
Here we have
닌자는 너프모 그러니까 두 번 너프 먹고 그 어디야 신생
our
후반에
art team lead.
용기사는 버프 셔틀 냈고
Everyone else had so much energy. He's just like, hey guys.
기공사가 버프 되고 난 다음에 용기사가 살아난 거지.
네.
약간 몽크 진짜 셌어요.
He's never seen
딴
this many
애들도
people,
딴
but now you can
그
see the
딜
shot.
자체는
That's
그냥
how many
그대로
people are
셌기
here.
때문에 그냥
And now he's
비슷했는데
remembering, oh, I have 3 more months to finish my work for all of these people.
All these people waiting.
Very, very nervous.
지금도 사실 센데
I'm
사무라이가
gonna try to forget about work for today and tomorrow and have
네
fun.
지금도 몽크 센데 그냥 목표처럼 열심히
Yeah, we always talk about
할
this is a huge chance for the dev team to really recharge, you know.
Really not work.
Yeah.
노력치에
That
비해서
too.
얻는 게 힘드니까
네.
This is
Okay, so
Shinya Ichida.
100을
our
얻으려고
team
노력치
lead.
150을 꼬라박아야 되지. 흑막 그런 거 없잖아. 그냥 노력치 90으로도 잡잖아.
그러게요.
그쵸.
버프혀 원딜이라서
because he hasn't been on stage a lot in the
확실히
past, that people will
바드랑
recognize.
음유랑 많이 비교 다 할 것 같긴 하네요.
So, if you see me and you recognize me, then please feel free to
come up and say hi.
Come and say hi.
네,
Gosh, we're already seeing cosplayers.
아 마이크 페어를?
하지 마. 어제 미카님 데리고 미카님 데리고 1시간 동안 강연하셨잖아요.
Any scenario writer, not so easy. Oh, she had a new haircut. She didn't have this haircut yesterday when I saw her.
진짜 열심히 하시던데.
열심히 설명했지만 안 할 거야 미카님은.
아니요.
불심자.
디베이트 끝나.
그 하늘님 그거 렐름 백업한 거 저 주세요.
So basically, she's telling everyone to play the Crystal Tower quests if you haven't played them yet. Even though they're not required for progression in the game, please play it because you're going to get a lot of background information on what's going on in 5.0. So you have 3 months if you haven't played it yet.
Make sure you go back, check it out.
그렇게 하는데 그냥 하고 싶을 때 그냥 쓰세요.
네, 하고 싶은데 할 수 있어요.
할 사람들 만들고.
People may remember that Ishikawa was also at our PAX East panel.
PAX East panel in Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a quest designer. This is Saki Takai. I think
it's the first time I've seen her on stage.
She's yeah, this is her first time.
Seems
She's
a
very
little
nervous,
nervous.
as you can see.
A little bit.
She's just very
미카님이
nervous.
방장이면 또 여러모로 불편하잖아.
잠깐만.
제가 배가 방장인데
She's waving at a lot of people in cosplay. One of her jobs is basically does all the coordination, all the NPCs. Outfits. So like from my lore panel, the MC outfit, that was all her. She did it in like 5 minutes. She's like, exactly what you want.
There you go.
All
right, this is our
quick look at the timetable for today. So opening will be ending shortly. Oh, it's already gone. We have a Naoki's room. Later today we have the cosplay contest, which you guys definitely want to see.
저희
We're
오늘
already
그
seeing some people
새로운
walk around in cosplay.
아일랜드 갈 거예요.
As usual, it's just amazing to see all the
일단
effort that goes into the outfits.
들어가보고 좀 탐험해보다가 뭐 할 거 없으면 갈게.
And then
아 메인 하나요 오늘?
And we've got a second stage where Takai-san will be up there playing
Blue Mage
for 7 hours straight, trying to learn as many
spells,
actions as possible.
그리고 뭐지 그 다음 맵 가기 전에
It's actually, you know, when you look at it compared to the center stage, it's small.
Yeah,
but you
but
go over there. It's a huge stage.
It's really big, yeah.
And he'll be there all
That'll be
day.
a very fun show. Takai always has a really fun show.
아니요 사이드캐 막 100개 넘게 안 했어요 저희.
네?
Oh
yeah.
Everybody that's
안
watching.
된다고요?
단도 못했어.
Talking directly to you.
네? 진짜요?
이거 좀 많이 남긴 했는데.
그러니까 블러드 아일랜드 쪽을 많이 나는 거 말하는 거 아니야?
메인 캔은 많이
We
했는데
did this about a year and a half ago. We started planning for this fan festival, and we decided we were going to allow in about 15,000 people. We didn't think 15,000 people would show up, but here we are.
가입한데 장난 아니더라고요.
Very, very happy about this. We're excited.
트롤 아직 안 죽였어요.
맞아요 트롤.
So everyone stay safe. There's a lot of people in this room.
엄청 빨리 움직이는 악마 같은 애들.
We are in our booth and we are safe.
맞아 그 펄스 때 해야죠. 할 때.
일단 사이드캐가 장난 아니게 많아요. 영상
I mean, this is
가이드를
like
봐도
this is Tokyo Game
Yeah,
Show.
that's where they have Tokyo Game
size.
Show.
Yeah, this is where they have it. I mean, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
아, 그 정도로 많아요.
We're taking up 4 of the halls, 3 of the halls.
Three of the halls.
근데 저희 빨리 메인캐 밀어야 되지
But
않을까요?
we have a lot of fun, but it's going to be a lot of standing, walking around, you know. Just be safe.
Make sure you take breaks.
You know, drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Yes, take breaks. But have a lot of fun.
On Twitch will help you.
한 다음에 해요.
So we're going to officially announce the beginning of our
Fan festival.
fan
그러니까
festival.
저는 알파인드
All right, so the important people get to leave first. CEO and brand manager, and everybody else has to follow.
아니요.
That's how it goes.
계속 메인캐도 하고
I'm
사이드
so glad. Okay, that's a long. I don't know if you can tell, It's a really long.
It's
long,
like fashion show.
Yeah, runway.
Catwalk.
It's scary being up there.
Did you get to walk? You got to go up on it yesterday, right?
I went up there for a very top secret reason.
But you were up there.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Good luck singing up there. No pressure.
No pressure. Oh, hey. We have our official cosplayers.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
You're gonna go up there and get a picture?
Could you imagine if I just like rushed the stage?
I could imagine it.
Why
are you still here?
I don't have my badge on. They would tackle me down.
그냥 가까이 가면 말 걸리는 거임.
그런데 호기심 많은 순
cosplayers. Some familiar faces.
Yeah, we'll really recognize a lot of.
I know I recognize a couple.
아니 근데 그 보스는 그랬어.
Red Mage was here before too.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yes.
말에 걸렸는데.
누나 아직
너무 가까이 간 거 아니?
They'll be at a lot of our sponsor booths.
Yeah, throughout the show.
You'll be able to go up and take some pics.
Yeah, I'm gonna disappear for a few hours to make the rounds.
Each sponsor booth.
Yeah, it's very important
to check out
for me
to check out the goods,
check out the
right?
sponsors.
The sponsors.
기가예요? 아니요, 77명.
But you talked all of those cosplayers up there, they're official cosplayers. They're actually all like 14 players.
Yeah.
And all asking Yoshi P for the signature.
Hey, can I get a quick autograph?
우리 별로 많이 안 갔잖아.
I think this is the debut of
our Blue Mage?
Yeah.
Up there, It's a little bit better quality maybe than the Las Vegas, the Months of the Sun Blue Mage reveal.
I mean, he was the first though.
He was the first ever
mean,
Final Fantasy XIV.
He didn't have a lot of knowledge to go into it, but he was the first. It's a really cool.
오늘 하루 종일 귓가에서 계속 그 소리만.
Everybody walking by, waving at Koji.
와 여기 에어리아에 그렇게 많구나.
Okay, so right now, I mean, they're just talking about, you know, things to be careful about. There's a lot of booths out here, but there's a lot of people, so they're just telling everybody to be safe. Don't rush to the computers.
If you don't beat your Jimbo, it's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. So, yeah. How was it?
It was. Oh, is it our turn now?
Yes, it's our turn now.
Okay. Let's see if we can get them to switch the camera over to us. Maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's. The biggest thing for me, and I'm super happy to be up here when we're doing the keynote. But I wish I was just live tweeting all my reactions too, along with the players, because that's like my favorite part of us revealing things.
We did kind of get that chance though. When we were watching the trailer, we got out of our seats, we were standing up.
I told Koji, I was like, look, we have like 6 minutes to watch and enjoy this trailer before we have to get to work. So it's just enjoy. It's so awesome because it's just so fun. Just
밥 먹었어요.
all the excitement that you see on like social media and Twitter and Reddit, and I'm sure
energy from the room as well. You've got 15,000 people who have not seen it before. I mean, we got to see it yesterday during our rehearsal, so we knew it was coming.
Everything stops during rehearsal. Everybody's like,
but today, like, you have 15,000 people who haven't seen that video, and to be there and experience with everybody for the first time, all those reveals, you know, when you see when the dancer is there and does her, and everyone's just like,
once they saw the dancer, I knew they were gonna be happy. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to check Twitter, like when they would show like walkthrough videos.
You grabbed your phone.
I was trying to read tweets just so I could get them before we came back on. But that's like my favorite thing to do, and it's been awesome.
What was your the I guess the biggest surprise. What was your favorite announcement from?
Honestly, I think the trailer itself, just the
아니,
theme song.
미안해요,
that
레토님.
you say?
awesome. Like I'm sure people. I think we're uploading it. It may already be live, but we're going to be uploading it
in all the languages.
Yeah.
So we saw the English
근데
version.
이거
We have the French, the German, and the Japanese version.
북한님이
I think
그랬는데
people are going
한글
to be
패치도
listening very
70%가
intently to the lyrics. And,
no
trying
chicken tenders in this one.
그러니까
I can
나중에
guarantee you.
레토님이랑
In this one.
기회 되시면 체크해보세요.
the next one, there'll be chicken tenders.
Possible.
They took it out of the theme song. But no, I mean just seeing the theme, or just seeing the final trailer come together
진짜
after
재밌어요.
all like the bits and pieces that we saw
Right.
from Vegas and Paris.
하늘님이 진짜 좋아할 것
It's not like we just had a trailer and you added something
Right,
at
like
the end.
10 seconds more, 10 seconds more. It was like so interwoven, and like there were hints there before.
근데 진짜
and
한번
now it's
나중에
just, like,
하늘님이
it's all
해보세요. 그러니까
laid
혹시
bare.
그 엑스컴이라는
There
게임
are hints, yeah, exactly, the hints.
And there's still
who's talking? Who
Yeah.
is that? Oh, it's
바로 앞서 종교도 안 맞는 게임.
But the cool thing is there's still hints though.
엑스컴 좋아하시면
And now for the next few months,
얼굴에 갖다 총들이대도 안 맞는
okay, you can wave.
Some people
Fine.
from Loke, the German
Oh,
lead German translator is here.
That's your fan. Hey, coworkers. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you since yesterday. But I mean, the next few months is just gonna be filled with people just like, oh, check out this frame from the trailer. Check out this.
There are
제가
there's so much hidden in there.
북한이
They go out of their way to put in all of these
Put in little things
that will allude to story, you know, and
And you
even in
don't think about it at first.
Right. You don't. I know that even the song, when I wrote the lyrics for this as well, Soken asked me to help out with the lyrics on this, and I wrote these as well. There are spoilers in there as well. I know that we will probably sometime be releasing the English lyrics. I think they're waiting for the Japanese translation because we want to release everything together.
Yeah,
but we will be releasing, and then once that is released, then you'll be able to look at that, and there are hints in there as well as to what's going to go on in the story, what's your role in the story, lots of cool stuff. What's happening in those scenes.
I know. I'm also
약간
very much looking
투세
forward
같이
to
하는
Dancer.
거예요?
When we learned about that, I was extremely excited.
A couple weeks ago, I finished the
Oh, nice. Let's list them all out. Let's go.
Okay,
All right,
so
number
first I
one.
had level 1.
Don't. Oh, God. Yoshida would just rush our booth.
No, but yeah, they've been working on that for over the past couple of months. The battle team has finally got enough stuff ready to, okay, this is what we're going to do. Then you have the motion team has created the motions, and then have the naming, and now it's going to be that tweaking and balancing phase. There's still a lot of work to do, but I mean, it's coming together. It's coming together. It's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of
That's
cool
really
stuff.
exciting. I think people, like, the reaction in the room, I think they had audience mics for the stream, but when the dancer first appeared, everybody just freaked out. And I'm sure my wife, who's also watching back home, was also very excited. She's been trying to get me to spoil. I'm like, I'm not going to tell you anything. I enjoy my job. I'm not going to leak any information. I'm sorry.
It's been really hard, though, because knowing some of the things, and you want to talk to people about it, it's like,
yeah.
But now,
now it's out there. Now the cool part is that the community knows these things. Now we can all kind of be excited together.
Right, and now you can take these and then, you know, go off on other tangents, speculating about, okay, what does this mean? I mean, I'm sure there's probably already a thread up like, third job, hammer, swinger.
See, they said there's 2 jobs, but I mean, they have a hammer.
Have a hammer, so
a weapon equals job in 14.
Right. The sledgehammer.
You have to read the sapling in Eden has a hammer shape superimposed. That's what I loved. That's like the most fun part. There was people on the forums that were very detailed with their guesses before the show, obviously, just listing out their ideas for what they think is going to happen or what they think is happening, and some pretty interesting stuff.
And the thing is, you know, I always look through those. And there's always, it's usually like, you know, we've led them down the wrong path, which is what we try to do. But there's always like one person that like gets it head on, and you're like, oh God, I hope nobody reads that post, because that's exactly right.
You in here? You're like covering your mom. That's the really fun part of it. I'm excited to go and everybody's feedback. I'm sure there's a lot of interesting feedback from the keynote. I'm sure Reddit is very
또 하늘 내다신 노래 트는구만.
very post heavy right now. I'm sure the forum has tons of posts.
Right. But this is not the end of the information.
Yeah, there's
actually a lot more information and a lot more 5.0 information. Tomorrow, today, this is it for us. The stream, of course, will be on, so you'll be able to check out Takai-san's room. We're going to have some Naoki's room. There's the cosplay contest.
Cosplay contest.
There's going to be, I mean, we've already seen a couple walk by. I've seen a Xenos. I saw a Lakshmi.
Oh, really? I didn't see her. Wow. I saw an Estonian in full outfit.
So there's a lot of great stuff for the cosplay contest.
And it's a really cool stage for this too. It's like a perfect.
Because they'll get the walkway. Yeah, they're gonna walk out. They get to do their circle and walk back. Yeah. And so you get to see from all angles. It should be really cool. We've got a crane camera, so you're gonna be like up above, and you're gonna get lots of different angles.
I'm excited.
퍼스웨이션이 저번보다 2가 더 높아요.
Yeah, tomorrow we start off the day with the show will begin with the opening ceremony again. We'll have a day 2 opening ceremony.
A lot of newer other dev team members that are not appearing on stage today but are going to appear on stage tomorrow, like Oda-san. He's going to be there. There's a couple more that are going to be there as well.
After that, we go to the
Yes, another 90 minutes.
그러면 퍼스웨이션 성공하면 뒤치기를 당하기 시작할 수
interpretation in the middle. So this is like a full 90 minutes.
나 공격 안 하면
Lots of stuff. Cool announcements.
I think we have a whole 5-minute break,
Luckily,
7-minute break.
The bathroom is like right over there.
Yeah, we're like right back there.
Just enough time.
Right after the Letter from the Producer Live ends, we go right into the development panel, which is another 90-minute long thing.
Background artists.
Yeah, this
2 background artists.
This is really interesting. This is not only showing you how the game is made, but they're also going to be talking about some 5.0 stuff.
Right, some of those 5.0 areas.
Showcasing some of those areas and how it goes from the idea all the way through to almost completion. So you definitely want to check that out. It's really exciting stuff.
Yeah.
After that, we have some more Naoki's room. And then
2 Naoki's rooms.
Got a lot of rooms. You know, basically he invites up special guests. And they kind of just hang out on the stage and chat.
They chat about 14.
It could be 14, it could be
just about like what, Yoshida-san likes.
What are you listening to right now?
We've had ones where he's talked with like music artists in the past or other game developers. A lot of like different people because we have 3 like voice actors and things like that.
A lot of voice actors.
There's going to be, you get a chance to see some cool, famous Japanese talent in some of these.
And after that, we have the FRC,
the
East Regional Championships.
디코가 아니라도 이렇게 많으면은 혼선 어마무지나서.
We'll have some exhibition matches on the stage tomorrow on the secondary stream as well. So that people will be fighting for some cool prizes, and then we'll go into the finals for the FRC, which is. This is our 3rd and final one. It's really interesting to see the Japanese players, like really high-level PvP players.
저 지금
And then I think
토락 돌고 있어요
that's it.
지금.
We have the stream. Then you have to go do your job. You have to get up there,
get up on stage,
sing
on that center stage. This is going to be pretty scary. It's only like 15,000.
It's only, it's just 15,000. It's just friends. It's all friends here. You know, that's the best part about it.
You were on that stage yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, see you guys later. I'm up there for like 30 seconds compared to your like.
It takes like 15 seconds to walk from the back.
That's a long walk. I know. Thank you.
And you feel every second.
They had a lot of times where like Foxconn had to like run down.
두 분은 잠수고 세 분은 던져들고 있고.
That's me. That's gonna be me later. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up the show. But we'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, we'll kick off a little bit before Letter from the Producer Live starts. And then we will go right into that, and then Dev Panel right after. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Enjoy the show. There's a costume contest. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. We'll be walking around. We'll be taking pictures. We'll be.
You're going to be putting a bunch of pictures up on the social media. So
we're going to write a blog as usual. This place, it's going to gonna
이거
be
자꾸 이것
interesting to get
때문에
around and take photos, I think. But it's gonna be really fun. So hopefully you guys are excited to see some of that stuff. And
대체 뭐?
see you guys tomorrow.
뭐 그거보다 더 업그레이드된 버전이 있어?
6 Pacific. Is that right? Yeah. That's
아,
what it
맛있게
starts at,
먹었는데
right?
배고파.
I'm glad you remember the time conversion. I'm really bad already. I think that's
와플 먹었는데.
Pacific, 9
But the exact times are on the
Yeah, we
website.
have
So.
a very
메이플
detailed
약방
schedule.
궁금하면 이거
Tweet
두
it out,
개.
don't worry.
메이플
And I
스토리하고
believe,
커닝
we've been tweeting out all the stuff from the keynote, including the trailer. I believe should be
아,
live
커닝시티
now.
이상.
And I think we've also updated the teaser
뭐였지
website.
그 노래가?
Maybe we'll have those new videos as well. So you
따라라란.
guys check it out. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys.
All right.
이건 초반은 좀
Bye,
근데
guys.
후반이 막 클라이맥스가 미친 듯이 올라가요.
바이바이.
What is this?
뭐라고 말하는 거예요? 커닝시티?
커닝시티.
누나 접속했어?
아니.
그럼 누가 로즈님 캐릭터 컨트롤하는 거지?
나 아닌데.
근데 잡은 거 먹었네?
누나가 움직이고 있어.
뭐야? 누가 들어간 거 아니야? 모르는 사람이?
아니에요. 제가 움직이고 있어. 제가 있는 쪽으로 옮겨 놔.
뭐야?
그럼 방송은 여기까지 할게요, 여러분. 내일 절바로 다시 돌아오겠습니다.
몰라. 그 당시 초딩이 불렀던 건데.
좋은 하루 보내세요.
바이바이.
지금은 미카님